Hi, hope you're having a great day. You're watching JG Entertainment, and for this video, I'm gonna be giving you the recap of the Star Wars Celebration of 2022, where they showed a lot of stuff, a lot of announcements, a lot of new information that we have in the shows, release dates, trailer descriptions that they didn't release to the public, and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I have like a full breakdown, a full recap for you. So if in case you missed anything, then you have it in this video. So yeah, definitely want to watch this whole video because they released a lot of important stuff and a lot of stuff maybe you missed. So yeah, for this video, I'm gonna give you all the info. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, let's get started. So for the first thing that they showed, and this one you probably saw because it was actually pretty big, and that is that they released an Andor trailer, which is super good. Like, I actually love that trailer. In case you want to check out my trailer reaction, go ahead and check it out right here, whether you want to see it right now or after the video. I'll put it in the comments. But yeah, Andor trailer reaction, and yeah, it was a really good trailer, and they released a lot of info on it as well. So with that trailer, we got this new poster, which by the way, it looks really cool. I really like the poster. I did get a lot, so nice poster. That's supposed to release date, which is August 31st of this year. So in August 31st, the Andor starts releasing, and it's gonna be 12 episodes long. We don't know if it's gonna be 12 episodes, one episode each week with 12 episodes, or if it's gonna be like 2 episodes each week. I have no idea, but we'll find out. We'll find out later on. But 12 episodes in total for the first season, and a season 2 got announced officially, and the second season will also be 12 episodes. So it's gonna be season 1 and season 2. So that's very interesting. And season 2 is going to end where just like the very start of Rogue One. So season 2 is going to be right into Rogue One. So that is very interesting. So that means we're going to have 2 full seasons of Andor. And season 2 is going to start filming, I think it's August, right after the press release for Andor. So yeah, that's really interesting. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. The fact that this is going to be the first show to get 2 seasons before the first season was even out yet. And it's the first show in Disney Plus to get 12 episodes. That's really interesting. So yeah, I get excited for that because I actually think that Disney Plus shows have been kind of hurting for having so little episodes. So the fact that this has more episodes actually gets me super hyped up. So yeah, that's really good. So let's go. That's really good news to start things off. Then after that, we got more announcements. And for any Star Wars Visions fans out there, season 2 is coming. Season 2 has been officially announced, and season 2 will be releasing on spring of 2022. So you still have to wait almost a year, a little bit less than a year, but don't worry because season 2 is coming. So that is really cool. Now, no idea whether it's going to continue the stories from season 1 or if it's going to be no original stories. If I had to guess, it's going to come up with no original stories. But I don't think that all the stories from season 1 are going to go nowhere. In fact, why do I say this? Well, because they teased that there will be a lot more Star Wars anime coming in the future with a lot of things already planned. And I do think that some of these things that are planned are going to be coming from some Star Wars Visions episodes. That probably the ones that people mostly liked. Those are probably the ones that get like their own spin-off thing in anime. So yeah, I think that's going to be super cool. So definitely expect that. I definitely think that you can expect some continuation for some of those Star Wars Visions episodes, which would be super awesome. So yeah, that's really cool. Alright, moving on from that, we got some Mandalorian Season 3 news. So yeah, first of all, we got a full trailer, but only in Star Wars Celebration. So that means that the public did not get to see it. I only saw it because it got leaked, and I saw the leak before it was deleted. So yeah, I'm confessing my crimes right now. But yeah, maybe you can find a leaked trailer, but I think by this point, they're probably all taken down, so I'm sorry. But I'll give you the description. And in the trailer, we see Bo-Katan, we see the Armorer, we see a broken down Mandalore, which is actually super interesting. The broken down Mandalore is super interesting. And a huge space battle, like a huge space battle. There was like a bunch of spaceships. Kind of makes me think that maybe it's a flashback, but I don't know. But it looked really cool. I was like, that kind of reminded me of Clone Wars, the last season. Whenever they were like the Siege of Mandalore, that's what it kind of reminded me of. So we'll see what that's actually about. But that looked really cool. It's a really nice space battle. And then Mandalorian walking towards Bo-Katan, who's sitting down on the throne of Mandalore, and it looks like they're about to fight. There's definitely a lot of tension between them, and I definitely think they're gonna fight, which I think will be super awesome. And also, Grogu was in it. So yeah, Grogu confirmed to be in the season, just letting you know in there, he was in it. So yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, this trailer was actually pretty awesome. It was a very nice peek. It really built up. It started off kind of soft, and it really built up as they went along. So I think that's really cool. And like I said, I'm really happy to see that space battle. That space battle looked awesome. Also just to see Mandalore again. It's all broken down and everything. I'm really happy for that. It looks like this season is going to be a lot bigger in scope. Where those seasons have been like, oh, mission of the week. This one seems like it's going to be a lot bigger and like, oh, it's going to be like a continuing story that each episode is like really necessary. So yeah, hopefully that's the case because I think that would improve the show a lot, and I think that would be super awesome. So yeah, that's cool. And we also got a release date, kind of, and the season 3 will release on February of 2023. So not a date in February, we don't know that yet, but we do know it's going to release on February of 2023, which is super awesome. That's a really nice thing to know. So yeah, you can expect to watch season 3 that month. So yeah, get super hyped up. We're almost there. kind of almost there. We're like 6-7 months away, but that's not bad. That's not bad. At least we know when the season's gonna come out. So yeah, let's go. Super happy for that. The Mandalorian season 4 was also officially announced, with Jon Favreau saying that he's writing it right now as we speak. So that's super, super awesome, especially when I'm saying that Dave Filoni is focused on Ahsoka right now. He's writing Mandalorian season 4. So yeah, it's really, really cool. He says that he has a lot more time to write this season than the other seasons. So that's cool. I think we can expect some really nice stuff from the season. So yeah, that's super, super awesome. So season 3 will not be the last one. There will be a season 4. So season 4 officially announced. That's super, super awesome. I wonder where the story's going to go from there. I'm really, really curious. Now, apart from that, going on from The Mandalorian, we're going to go to Ahsoka. And Ahsoka also showed a teaser trailer, just like The Mandalorian Season 3. And in this teaser trailer, we see Sabine, live action, Hera, live action, and they showed the famous Rebels Mutos that was at the end of Rebels, teasing the search for Ursa, which is super, super awesome. Like, yo, that's super, super awesome. They did not officially announce any cast members for Ursa. However, it has been heavily rumored that Mena Mossad will be Ursa. And in fact, whenever the thing came out for Star Wars, when Star Wars tweeted out something, Mena Mossad said that he was very hyped up to see what's up in this series for Ahsoka. So I think that's teasing it. Like, yeah, he's definitely going to be Ursa, which I think is super, super awesome. So yeah, that's cool. I think he was an amazing actor for that. Ahsoka releases in 2023 officially. It has been officially confirmed. And if I had to guess, it's probably going to be the second half of 2023. So probably from July on. But that's still a really nice release date. Maybe they'll release it on summer. I think summer could be a pretty nice release date for Ahsoka, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, summer Ahsoka this release on 2023, no matter what, officially confirmed. So let's go. Next year's going to be an amazing year for Star Wars Disney Plus shows. So yeah, let's go. Now, apart from this, we got a completely new show announced that will be coming out this year, and that is going to be Tales of the Jedi, which is a new animated show telling the origins of prequel characters like Ahsoka, Qui Gon Jinn, Count Dooku, Mace Windu. And it's releasing on fall of 2022. So this fall, it will be releasing. Now, if you want to see more info on it, including concept art, first images, story information, reactions from the people that were there because they saw a whole episode and everything, we're going to check out this video right here, which I think you're going to love. Especially if this show sounds really interesting to you, like it did to me. Like, as soon as I read that, I was like, whoa, I'm captivated. This show sounds amazing. Then go ahead and go check and watch that video. You're definitely going to love it. All right, moving on from that, the Bad Batch Season 2 also got announced. They didn't get announced. It got a trailer and it got a new poster. For starters, this new poster looks incredible. Like, look at that poster. That poster looks, that poster looks really, really good. And if you want to check out my trailer reaction, go ahead and check it out right here. Link in the corner. It was a really nice trailer. Really, really, really good. We saw Cody and we saw Jedi Wookiee and all that type of stuff. So that's really, really cool. And the show will be releasing on fall of 2022, just like Tales of the Jedi. Probably not overlapping. I'm going to say one of them is going to go before the other, and then so on, so on. So yeah, I think Tales of the Jedi probably goes first, and then Bad Batch, because Bad Batch is probably going to be longer. So yeah, that's going to be super, super cool. So yeah, definitely make sure to check out the trailer reaction. Link will also be in the comments. Okay, moving on from that, we got a sequel game to Jedi Fallen Order, and this sequel game was so waited, and it finally got confirmed. So yeah, Jedi Fallen Order is going to get a sequel game. It will be called Jedi Survivor, which is a really cool name, and it will take place 5 years after the first game, and it will be exclusive to next-gen consoles and PCs. So that's really, really interesting. So PS5s, Xbox Series X, I think it is, and then PCs. So that's really, really interesting. We got a whole new trailer for it. I did not, unfortunately, react to the trailer, but it was a pretty nice trailer. So yeah, the game looks really awesome, and I can't wait to play it. I think that's going to be a really, really strong game. Tell me you're hyped for it down in the comments. Lastly, the last news that I'm going to be going over, and that is that we got a completely new original show announced called Skeleton Crew. And this show is going to be produced by Jon Watts himself, director of Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Spider-Man No Way Home. So all these movies that Jon Watts directed for Marvel, from the Spider-Man movies, now he's moving on to Star Wars, and now he's going to be producing Skeleton Crew and possibly directing. We'll see. I do think that he's going to direct some stuff for sure. And the show will be about 4 10-year-old kids that get lost in the galaxy, and they're trying to find a way home. Kind of ironic. It's always about home with Jon Watts. I think that's really cool. But yeah, that's really fun. It will basically be Star Wars version of Stranger Things. After Stranger Things was so successful, that's going to be the Star Wars version of that, which is really interesting. It's kind of interesting to see how they're trying to copy the formula. But hey, I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Try it, might as well. So yeah, I'm kind of curious. The show will take place at the same time as The Mandalorian and Ahsoka, and will have some connections with both. So yeah, that's really interesting. So yeah, it's going to take place right after the Revenge of the Jedi. So yeah, that's really interesting. The Empire's going to be done and everything. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Jude Law has been confirmed as a cast member for the show. So yeah, that's also really interesting. And this is the official logo for the show. Looks kind of interesting. I don't know. I still don't know how I feel with this show. It doesn't sound... Personally, I don't feel very interested on it. But I think that a lot of Stranger Things fans are going to love this show. So yeah, I'm kind of curious especially since it has John Watts and it's supposed to be connected to the Mandalorian somehow in Ahsoka. So let's see what they do with this. I'm very, very curious. The show we're releasing it in 2023 as well. So like I said, huge Star Wars content in Disney Plus on 2023. We have Mandalorian Season 3, Ahsoka, Star Wars Vision Season 2, and this show. So yeah, it's really interesting. So we have a lot of content next year. So yeah, that's really, really cool. Super excited for the future Star Wars content. And yeah, that's going to be it for everything that they announced in the Star Wars Celebration for 2022, the recap of it. So yeah, as you can see, they announced a lot of really big, important stuff, and it was all really, really good. So yeah, tell me in the comments which of these things that they announced, showed, or anything that I mentioned in this video got you the most hyped up for. I'm very, very curious. Tell me that down in the comments. Like, I personally think that it's probably Mandalorian Season 4 getting announced, or the Ahsoka thing. The Ahsoka thing was super, super cool. The trailer, I just can't wait for Ahsoka. Or Tales of Jedi. Tales of Jedi is another thing that sounds like super, super interesting. So yeah, tell me tell me your favorite thing down in the comments. What are you excited to see? What is your least excited to see? What is your thoughts on Skeleton Crew? I'm kind of curious also on that. And all that type of stuff. So yeah, all that in the comments. I'll definitely make sure to read them and respond. So yeah, tell me all your thoughts down in the comments for sure. As well as make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video and if you found it informative and you found it helpful to have this recap. It would be very, very helpful. So please leave a like and subscribe for a lot of other content coming in the near future. Have a lot of Star Wars content. I covered Andor, I covered the Bad Batch, I covered Tales of Jedi. I'm covering Obi Wan. I have this. So a lot of Star Wars content coming right now. So yeah, definitely make sure to subscribe for a lot of other Star Wars content coming in the future with Obi Wan especially releasing and everything. Subscribe for that, as well as Marvel, DC, movies in general, box office, all type of stuff. That if you're interested in, then definitely make sure to subscribe. I definitely think you're going to love all the content. And yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And this is JG Entertainment out.